Hi, my name is Mohit Dubey. I graduated from New Mexico School for the Arts in 2014. I was in the very first freshman class and I studied music, classical guitar, and violin. After graduating NMSA, I went on to pursue a double degree at Oberlin College in Conservatory, where I kept studying classical guitar, but also got a bachelor's in physics. Um, During that time, I was also working in the summers at Los Alamos National Laboratory and ended up traveling a lot thanks to generous support at Oberlin to play concerts all over the world, which was a great time. And then following my studies at Oberlin, I did my master's in classical guitar at the University of Alicante in Spain. And following that, I came back to become the first alumnus to return and teach at NMSA, where I'm now teaching chemistry and environmental science. I would say that NMSA definitely laid the foundation for everything that I've done since I've graduated there. Uh, I'm originally from Los Alamos, and both my parents are scientists, but I'd always had a very, very strong passion for music. And so NMSA opening the year that I was a freshman was kind of this new opening into my life where I could start taking art and music seriously. And kind of since then, my life has been balancing doing my musical things with also kind of my interest in science. And now being back in teaching there, it's still just the same. I'll teach science during the day. I also work with a startup company that's kind of doing music tech together. And I also play a lot of music around Santa Fe. I commuted daily, or sometimes I would stay in Santa Fe with friends. So that was another thing that NMSA, I think, really laid the foundation for, is being around like-minded students, people who are passionate about their arts. Because when I was in Los Alamos, sometimes I felt isolated in that way, that I didn't really have as much of a community of people who really wanted to do music as a serious thing. And so coming to NMSA connected me to so many people, not just my teachers, but also my peers and people who I still interact with to this day. So NMSA, yeah, I'm very grateful to all the support that NMSA receives from the donors, because that goes directly to us as the students. And I've seen that now both as a student myself, and I can continue to see it in my students now, and just see how it as a school and as a place of belonging and creativity can continue to be so wonderful. I think in the arts a little bit goes a long way. I often think back to like when I decided to apply to NMSA as an eighth grader when it was just a brand new school, how that seemed like such like a not big deal. But then when I reflect back on it now, it was like it was a big branch in my life that led to so many other things that were all amazing. So the main thing that NMSA has, I think that not that's rare in schools. You know, you have this unique balance of arts and academics, but they synthesize really well. And as a teacher, I can feel that I feel that my students are being supported not just in their academics, but also in their arts. So that support in that arts actually helps the academics and vice versa. So I really like to, and we have all this room for doing crossovers and projects that are always fun. And the students always have a bunch of energy and are coming up with ideas and projects themselves. So that's always, it's fun to draw from that. When I started at NMSA 10 years ago, I would have never dreamed that we would be in this new building with a new department with creative writing. I think the amount, how far we've come in this first 10 years is a testament that I don't even know where we can grow in the next 10 years, but I know that whatever it is, it's going to be awesome. I'm the kind of chair of this sustainability club, so I'm hoping to kind of, we started building a garden and kind of fostering more of that kind of a space on campus. So that's something that I'd like to see grow more. And I see us reaching out to more and more students from across the state and giving people that experience. So there's a lot of exciting things in the works too. Yeah. I want to say a big thank you to NMSA and to all those who support it and believe in our mission.
Now through May 15th, all gifts to NMSA will be matched for up to $100,000 total. If you give $500, your gift will have $1,500 of impact. Click the link and triple your impact today.